Human rights was new to this whole community, and unfortunately they weren't too well received at that point. You've got to start attacking that confusion, try to clear it up, but also you've got to start showing the people that your office is useful. It produces something that means something to them. And so, as I said, our first project was to take a snapshot of human rights in Samoa and tell the country and the government how things are.
That was the first time they were able to address a variety of different topics, which, even though government supported the Ombudsman's office, some of those issues were not, they weren't excited about being discussed. So, the reality of poverty in Samoa, gender-based violence, these types of issues. So I think it's very brave what the NHRI has done.
The great success of the office is that people are talking about human rights. It's no longer a suppressed topic. The Friendly School program is a result of the 2015 report, and that's something that we really cover up in Friendly School and just talk about values that makes a friendly school, which is non-discrimination, respect, support one another, love one another, basic things that are really already in the part of our culture. So when they grow up, they already understand that human rights is for Samoa and it's Christian values as well.
For me, the biggest success is talking to children and they're like, oh yeah, I know what a human right is, and there's a national human rights institution now.
Obviously the inquiry, it's been the greatest achievement for the office. And not only that is the awareness that has been carried out.
Talking about the problem, seeing the scope and scale of the problem, and then whether people wanted to do something about it. This was very important.
It's a disaster. It's like the national disaster, but it's a human rights disaster.
I think what was so momentous for all of us, and which perhaps reflects the sea change that's happening in Samoa itself, was the receptivity of not only Prime Minister, but of government, of faith-based organizations to genuinely invest in this issue.
Absolutely amazing results, and I take my hat off to them. Because without such an office, human rights would struggle to be heard, to be understood in this country.
Ombudsman Mayava and his team have done a great job, but let's not kid ourselves here. There's a lot more to be done. It needs the support of everyone, not just the government, not just. I'm talking about Samoa here. You need members of the public to come on board. You need your villages to come on board. You need your churches to come on board. So really, it's about getting people to take ownership of what is there, and how can they benefit from it.